We're here at Driftmasters in Austria at the PS Racing Centre, and it's going to be awesome.
With the Drift Brothers Sweden, we are here to
compete with these cars.
Driftmaster competition, round 1.
DMEC round 1 has obviously been quite a while.
This track is so much fun. We was here in 2019 and can't wait to go back out there.
I basically build these two cars, so it means a lot more when you get to drive cars that you build because you know exactly what's going on with them. We have a good history, me and my baby, so hopefully we can get some more good results this season.
Kind of crazy looking car, but it has a 2J, 800 horsepower.
700 horsepower. The supercharger top mount, which is I'm the only driver on the grid that has that.
It's going to be big smoke show, big speed, and loads of fun.
I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but we are here. Driftmasters 2021, round 1, Austria, Greinbach. And today I'm going to be taking you on a little behind the scenes tour because we know what happens on the track is going to be immense when the drivers are in the cars. But what happens when they're not in the cars? What do they do to relax? How much work goes on? What's the accommodation like? So we're going to do all that today. So let's go. Drift Brothers Sweden have actually invited me to have a look in there. I do not understand how everything fits in there. There's a living room in there, there's beds in there, there's a makeshift garage in there as well. So let's go and have a look. So this is the downstairs section, which is a bit of a garage on show here. Tools, oil, all the stuff you'd need.
E85.
E85, fuel,
Yeah.
of course. Let's go upstairs. Well, we find Victor up here. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
So this is where you guys kind of live when you're at a drifting event, right?
Of course, we have the 10 beds back there, so this is what we do.
You're taking part in Driftmasters this weekend, but you're also watching drifting on here. You getting last minute tips, or why is it important to watch the drifting before you do it?
Preparation is key, my friend.
Yeah.
Getting to see the track, go through runs, good, bad, whatever. So,
Well, listen, you guys have set yourself up really nicely with this setup you've got here. The accommodation, the cars look great outside.
thank you.
How's it going? All good? Good? Yeah, all good. All right, we'll come and see you for a chat in a bit. All right, well, I've managed to find Bernie, and you're doing something really, really important, but if you could just tell us exactly what you're doing, that'd be great.
Okay, it's a part of the measurement for the racing, so we get some data about the drift parameters, like the angle, the speed.
When they drift round the corners, you can tell how close they're getting to the walls or to each other. We're going to have a look at the process now to see exactly what you do, so just break it down for us.
The process is like really easy. We measure 4 points of the car. First of all, we measure the front tire, then the 2 tracker points on the roof of the car. So every car is like exactly the same positions with the trackers here.
So we've come in to see the digital enhancement team.
These are all the receivers we placed around the track, and this is the car that's driving now.
So that's Joe. That's amazing, the way that it works.
What's important for us is not the position of the sensors, but the position of the wheels of the car, so that graphics like if they hit the zone or not can be calculated.
Amazing. It's really, really cool. So yesterday I went to see the digital enhancement guys, and they told me how the tech helps the viewers, but it can also help the judges. So I think we need to go to the top of the tower to find out how. How does it help you as judges?
It's very good to check the speed, check also the zones. So we basically are watching it, judging it with our own eyes. And when we need to recheck, we are having possibility to go back. It's one of the tools like different angle replays and stuff like that. So it helps us a lot.
Yes, people, day 2 for us here at Driftmasters. First practice day, though, so it's the first time we're seeing drivers out on the course. Very much looking forward to seeing how they get on. So I reckon I should get down into the paddock and have a conversation with some people. Don't you? Yeah, let's do it. I can't believe this. Absolutely shredded. Peter, we came to see the guys for a chat, but where are they?
They are out on the grandstand, watching the other ones in the practice session.
Right, we've just popped into another garage. What was your name?
Jakub.
Okay, Jakub. And who are you with today?
We're with A40 Eugene Drift Team.
I see there's a lot of work going on in here.
Yeah, we have a short break during the practice. We are changing the car, the suspension. Is everything okay? It's our first time here, so we want to be sure that the car is okay.
And the drivers have been out already for a run?
Yeah, first time, yes.
And everything all good?
We think it's all good, something to modify the suspension, and in the second part of practice it should be even better.
All right, good. Good luck. See you later. What are you doing at the moment?
Just trying to help him get the best entry.
Okay, and what do you do for Mikkel?
As a spotter.
Okay, and just for those that are watching that don't understand what a spotter is, what do you do?
Trying to get him to do the best on the track and the best run as possible.
So it's almost like, not a co-driver, but yeah.
Outside the driver.
Yeah, exactly. So you tell him where he's going wrong and where he's got more room.
Yeah, where he can do better to get a better lap. Yeah, so we can get a good qualifying.
Do you drift yourself at all?
No, just watching and doing a bit of simulator.
Really? Well, listen, we'll leave you to it. Good luck. Hey. What are we working on here?
Now we're just checking the intake pipes for the intercooler.
And who are you with? Who's the driver?
Ørjan Nilsen from Norway.
So you guys had to travel down from Norway?
Yeah, it was a long way down.
Yeah. And how do you think you guys will get on this weekend? Are you confident?
We had some small issues with the brake fluid and a little bit small stuff like that, but I think everything's okay now. Hope.
All in all, you guys are happy?
Yeah.
How do you say happy in Norwegian?
Glad. I'm very glad.
I was going to try it, but it's quite hard. I'll leave you to it. Is the heat a factor? Obviously, it's so hot here. Like, we've seen a lot of the drivers kind of fanning themselves with the doors, but does it affect the cars in any way?
It does, it's small, but yeah, like the cars just run a little bit hotter, but once you give them enough time between runs, they're okay. It's nearly more of a problem for the drivers than the cars, to be honest, because the cars are built properly, and I'm not, obviously.
And you got to wear these as well, you know what I mean?
Quite heavy, the suit, so...
Well, listen, we'll leave you to it, mate. Best of luck. What happened? We've just seen you jumping out the car because the weather, it really turned.
Yeah, so I was just in the queue to go out on track. I thought, I heard the rain coming down a little bit, which is normally fine, you get rain. And then the rain turned into ice, and the ice turned into like really loud shards that were just like banging on the roof. There's obviously no insulation in these cars, so it sounded terrible. I thought my windscreen was going to crack. I was like, you know what, I can't see anything out of my windscreen right now. I got out and just ran.
And the car's okay, there's no issues after that?
The car's fine. It did actually work in our favour because we've been able to clean the car without using any stuff to spray on it. So it works out.
Look on the bright side. Well, listen, we'll let you get back to that. Nice one, mate. All right, well, as you can see, things are really getting going now. It's getting loud because the top 16, if you can still hear me, is happening behind you on the track right now. We had qualifying earlier on top 32s. Now we're down to the business end, but we're gonna have some fun in the paddock, chat to some people, chat to some fans, and see how everyone's finding it. Oh, what's going on? Good to see you, man. I said that I was going to come and see you. That was yesterday after the practice. It's taken a little while, but you're smashing it. You qualified #1.
Yeah, qualified #1. Had a really fun time out there today.
How did it feel being back in the car after so long? You know, it's been like a year since Riga last time out, so it's been a while. Did you get back in and feel it right away, or did it take a little time?
So we done the Norwegian Championship, 1 round already.
That must have helped.
That really helped, but we changed some on the setup with the springs and so on. And the car is feeling better now. Just got to find some pace and get some wider tires for next time.
Super scared right now. I'm about to go on a ride along with Ellie, one of the drift pros. I don't know what to expect. Last checks, we're safe. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Oh my. Whoa! Inside zone 1, outside zone 3. Into the D-cell zone. Wow. Round the hairpin. Oi, this is crazy, you know. Up over the curve. Feel that. Into the last turn. Lovely spin. So close. Wow. And just like that, it's done. Wow. How was that for you?
I would say it's okay.
Okay only. That felt fast as hell, bro. Jeez. Ellie, speak to BMW for me and get me the sponsorship as well. I think I want to start drifting. That was crazy, unbelievable. I feel so lucky to have had the opportunity to do that.
Hey, it's all on me. Yeah, it's all on me. Hey, it's all on me. It's all on me.
Something up with the car, looking a little bit panicked, something not right with Jack Shannon's car. While his brother is on track, he's not even able to watch the battle. His brother's in because he's now trying to get his own car ready for the battle against Peter Greinbach.
The fellow drivers, everybody was running back here to help. I mean, that's what drifting's all about, right?
Yeah, like you wouldn't see it in any other motorsport, like people running around from different teams just to make sure you get the track. So, unbelievable. Like, I couldn't thank everyone that was running and racing a while ago. So, it's a little bit more calm this time. It's just rear wheels to change.
So, there we go. Driftmasters Austria over and out, done and dusted. It's absolutely flown by, but I have had the best time. I've really, really enjoyed giving you that backstage flavour as well. Going around the paddock, showing you what happens when we're not watching the action on the track. The characters, the people that make this sport as exciting and as great as it is. Well, something that I did learn is that it's a real family affair. Everybody gets involved. So I think it's only right I help with the clean-up operation, don't you? Catch you next time. I'm busy.